guys, welcome to the Confidence Coaches for Kids. I'm Keisha Gutierrez.
And I'm Krista Press.
And we're educators from Oregon.
And best friends.
Definitely best friends.
That was good. Own your nerd, girl.
You'll find that about us, is we definitely like to own our nerd.
We do.
So we have been in the same building for quite a while. And we had the privilege, too, to work on the same team for a few years.
We have. And during that time, both of us were teaching 6th grade math, and we really noticed a common theme. We were working with kids that just truly were struggling with their mindset, their overall mindset. And it was really obvious during math, but it wasn't just there. It was all over. They just didn't believe in themselves. And so we wanted to do something. What could we do to change that?
At the same time, we had recently read Carol Dweck's work on mindset, and as well as the best book ever for math educators, Mathematical Mindsets by Joe Boller. And so we really got to talking about, it's mindset that's holding these kids back. So we had kind of a crazy idea to co-teach.
We did. After many hours one night, working it out, talking it out, we thought, let's do this. Let's take a risk. Let's take 50, 60 kids, stuff them all into one portable.
One stinky portable.
Yeah.
I will be forever grateful to the parent that complained that got us new carpet. So thanks for that.
That did change it for us.
Mm-hmm.
And let's change it up. Let's make math entertaining. Let's really focus on the mindset before the math. Let's really focus on the relationships before the math. Let's see what happens if we come at this from a totally different way than we ever have before.
Right. And so we really, Krista and I have always been drawn to kids who are struggling. And so we've always felt that it was relationships were the foundation of education. Yeah. And so, we can't get to rigor without that focus on relationships. It's like our bread and butter.
And who doesn't like bread and butter?
I think everyone loves bread and butter.
We hope you do.
So we got them together, and we decided to focus on that vulnerability, owning where you feel uncomfortable, trying to work through things together, perseverance, and we found some really cool things out about kids that they could really, truly do it. And I think some teachers at the time were kind of saying, oh, you can do it if you believe you can. But it was important to us that our kids really knew and felt that we had their backs, and we were going to help them move forward.
Yeah. They hear, many kids are surrounded by awesome, supportive adults. I think, though, that it's important for all of us as adults to reflect. And are we not only saying the right things, but are we modeling for them what that mindset looks like, and that it is okay to make mistakes, and walk that journey with them, so that they truly believe it. It's not just a show for them.
Right. So in this series of talks that we'll be doing, these kid chats, we are really focusing on helping our kids to check their mindset. And before they go into any sort of situation, whether it's trying out for that play or that sports team, just raising their hand when they may not have the right answer, but they think they're on the right track. We really want them to be able to check their mindset, to go for it, and to not let that fear of failure to hold them back. We want them to grow and continue to move forward. And so we'll be focusing on a variety of topics. And really, if you think about where kids struggle, is it their confidence? Do they feel like they're not good enough? We're going to be focusing on those things and helping to give some strategies for parents and educators, but mostly for kids. So when they're in those situations and they don't know what to do, they have something, a resource, a strategy.
Yeah.
To fall
how can they flip that switch for their mindset in that moment?
Right.
Providing a platform for kids. I think they need a place to know it's okay that they're not the only one that feels the way they're feeling. They're not the only one who looks in the mirror and thinks that their outfit is not the right outfit for the day. They're not the only one who's scared to try out for the team. They are not the only one who is afraid to ask the teacher a question.
They need to know that adults, we still struggle with this too.
We do.
Right?
And that their peers do.
Absolutely.
So many of them worry about what others are thinking of them. And in all honesty, everyone's worried about themselves in those moments.
And we just want to help. We want to help kids to be the best version of themselves. And so that's going to be the focus of our talks. And we look forward to this journey. We're excited. And we can't wait to help others own their nerds.
That's right.
All right.
We look forward to you coming along with us. Thank you.
Thank you.